So now the method to my madness. We're going to have 4 lines coming in, starting up here. Let's see. So we need to make 4 lines. So we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to put it 1 out to give us room. So 1. I'm just going to build it this way. So 1. And it's going to be the top line of each one. Now, I don't remember if I can build these on top or if I have to build them in. Where are they? Here they are. No, they're like, okay, so they're how many wide? So 5 wide. So we're going to put that here. And so we're going to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Because we're going to put 1 here, 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 and there. And then of course fix our lines so they actually, oh. Hold on a second. I put those in backwards. Let's fix that. Because we want it to stack. So then this will go in there and come out here. And then, yeah, and then so we'll have this line, of course, coming up here. Coming out like normal. Like here. And then that one will fill the blank spots in that one. We're going to have the same thing here. Coming in here. And then coming out. And then this one also fills in the blank spots there. And just rinse and repeat. So, the idea on this, if I've done it properly, if I've done this right, then the idea is that these will stack higher and double it and create room for this so they're just constantly running. It also allows things to fill up faster. So we're just going to test here. Make sure that I actually... Yeah, so see how some of them are doubled and others are not? That is the entire idea. And then this would fill in. And so these would be doubled as 2. And then our next 4 would then use those, create 1, and then we'll do the same thing again for the last set. That will allow for some of these where they're doubled high right there. The 2 separate pieces here, and it will fill, especially once the proliferation really starts going. Then it's really going to handle things. So Now that that's done for the first set, now we need to get the second set going. Now the second set is going to use a piece coming in. We need diamonds. Did we start the production of diamonds over here? I hope we did. Because if we didn't, I'm going to be kind of sad. And it looks like I'm going to be kind of sad. Unfortunate. Okay, so we need to make a copy of our iron, of our steel facility here. Alrighty, let's get a copy of our steel facility going here. I'm just all the sad. All the sad because I didn't set this up. We're going to use that now. We're going to bring that down here. And we're just going to force it to place. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to fix this first. We're going to put that in like it should. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to fix this minus that bit because that's not needed. And we need to build some smelters because we're out. Here we are. We need magnetic coils and circuit boards. Those are over here. Grab what we can. And then build just as many. Stone. That's why we need. That's what we need more of. The stone brick. Stuff with that we don't really end up using until we actually end up using it. Which is absolutely insane. And we'll just build as many as we can. For now. We don't need all that many. Alrighty, we're going to change this recipe to diamonds. And do the same thing. Change that out. We're going to remove that item and move it over there so we can get another storage box right there with some added in. Put that there. We're going to demand graphene and it's going to demand fill that up. And then do the same thing out on these 3 sets. And that's going to start our diamond process. So while that builds, we'll get this going. We'll go ahead and put these on here because we know that they're going to be getting diamonds. And we're going to set them to provide. So there we go. Now our diamond stuff's set up and it will do its thing slowly but surely. definitely need to ramp up our coal production so everything can fill up with coal. Because once we start upgrading things, it's really going to use it. It's going to tax all the coal we have in our system, and we're going to need a lot of it. So, where was I? Green stuff. We need the green things. Let's see here. And then we're going to build another 3 or 4 of these. I don't know why it doesn't allow me to set it down. I mean, we're still in the equator section of the planet, and so the setup should be spaced out properly because there's no change in the voxel tiles here. Like, they don't decrease or increase along the equator way. As a matter of fact, the equator, I believe, is this line right here. So it should, because we started building at the top area where I'm pretty sure I mentioned before is the ideal spot we want to start at. We need a lot more of these assembling machines. Luckily we had a bunch that we could just build. Yay! For somewhat having foresight. We're gonna just recycle that. Not recycle, that's the wrong word. Reorganize is the word I'm looking for. And then once again, we're going to don't need those. We're going to also get rid of that line there. And those there and this line here. And I've used up just about all of those belts that I'd grabbed. So we're going to need to go grab more. Which is unfortunate. In the highest degree. But we're going to have to go grab more items anyway. Because, like, we're out of... No, we're not. We've got plenty of sorters. Why isn't it placing... Oh, it's because this one didn't have the sorters yet. That's why. This was kind of a blank without the sorters set up. Knew there was a reason I did it that way, but I couldn't remember what. So we're gonna go grab more. Or at least as many as it will, I guess, allow us. I guess we're building with the blue stuff now. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're just going to Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. There's just nothing we're doing about that. It's going to need to be upgraded eventually anyway. We might as well just do it now. Might as well just add that to the... I guess we technically didn't need to. Because, I mean, we're getting rid of those lines. Meh. We'll upgrade it later. We've got the lines that we need, at least for now. The blue will definitely be going on the blue set of this that we do. So we're going to pick up that one and that one because it's not needed. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have this come here and there. Have this come here and down here to here and to that. Same thing, almost anyway. Oops. There we go. It's gonna come all the way down here. Wow, we had just enough. What do you know? I'm happy about that. And then this will, I think we'll just barely have enough here for this. We'll need to go grab more materials for the next set. But for the meantime, we need to get our storage capacity up again. So just like that, and then of course in to both of these as I put those in. A lot of manual because Blueprint didn't want to let me put it down, which is unfortunate. And that's all of it. Okay. So there's that set. The next bit is, of course, we want the recipe here. We're gonna just dump the 4 that I've got in my inventory as I don't need it. And diamonds. This is probably where we're going to use the most of the diamonds. And we still got a ways to build. We do need more of the power poles, though. That's later problems. So we're going to have one, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we needed the 1 line. Oh well. That's going to be a blue blue stuff. Not a big deal. The blue belts, which are going to be infinitely faster, which is what everything's going to be upgraded to eventually anyway. So that does not matter all too much. There we go. So if we can do that, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to have plenty to get this all up and running. That is brilliant. And we'll just do our standard stuff here for now. All the way across to there, except for I'll need to extend these out. I trimmed them thinking I didn't need them, and I actually needed them and trimmed too far, essentially. So just put that there. So do its thing, and then we'll just come here to the beginning. And once again, copy and paste everything in place. Definitely makes things much faster. And then you just gotta wander and let stuff build. And there we go. I think that's everything built for this line. I think. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put, and the wrong type of splitter too. So the line's going to come in, and then it's also going to come out there. And then same thing here. All of it's going to come out just like that. Then of course we have our normal storage locations. So we'll get that set up here. Just like that. And then of course we need more of these. We can't build anymore. We need more iron. We'll go back and grab it in a little bit. That's not our biggest problem at the moment. Our biggest problem is getting this taken care of. So we want to copy that, put it over here. Oh, it would help if we set it to demand. That would be why they're not working, because they weren't set properly. So, we've got that going. These will be filling up here in just a moment, but we have 2 lines here. So what I'm going to do, or what we're going to do, is we need to go build a bunch of the spray coaters, because without those, what we're doing is kind of useless. We need to build those. We need steel components, so we need none of those. We can grab the let's grab 2 sets. We need steel. Two sets of those. We need the steel. The steel, the steel, the steel, the steel. Just grab 400 of those. And then the last thing we need the components, which need silicon. Why aren't those grabbing silicon? Oh, because... Okay. Iron. Needed a bunch of iron anyway. Just grab as much iron as we can, because we'll end up using it somewhere, most likely. First things first, we need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm gonna grab that. And we'll grab that. We're going to grab those 2 and then get out of that. Did I drop any more without realizing it? Probably. So we can't get components because we don't have any of these that I didn't realize that we didn't have. Which explains a lot. Also help if I set them out to actually go grab things too. So, I think that's where we're going to end it today. We'll finish up everything else at a different time. So if you wanted to give the video a like or subscribe, especially the like, that will set the algorithm for YouTube to actually post the video out for other people to watch it, and we'll go from there. So this is Lord Stan signing off of Dyson Sphere program, and you guys have a wonderful day.